Hey world, and hi guys. Feel so blessed to be born in this part of the world for known reasons and unknown reasons. And with every day, it unfolds something beautiful, something new, and just the inventory of my blessings keeps increasing, just keeps increasing. This part of the world is blessed with some amazingly spiritually enlightened people, some spiritual masters that have walked this land and made this land such beautiful, divine, miraculous, this land of India. Today happens to be Guru Nanak Jayanti, the first guru of the founder of Sikhism. And I remember last year on the same Jayanti of Guru Nanak Ji, I shared about my childhood story, which I heard about him in my childhood and how much it made an impact on my life. I got so spiritually inclined or aligned or involved the way I am right now when I was a small child. I'm going to share some very beautiful story from the life of Guru Nanak Ji right now. And so much it resembles the life which I lived. The feeling even more connected, even more aligned with all his teachings. He is the one who coined the term Ekomkar. God is one. There is no Hindu, no Muslim. That's the first statement I think he made after he got enlightened when he took a dip in the river for 3 days. He didn't come out, and everybody thought he died. And when he came out, he just uttered those words. Na koi Hindu, na koi Muslim. And everybody could feel what he said was something very profound. One God, Ek Omkar. So he had this very nice friend come disciple called Mardana. And I think all like Buddha had Ananda, all the spiritual masters have one companion with them all the time. And this Mardana used to always accompany, he was Muslim. So Guru Nanak Ji you can't say he was Hindu because he was born in a Hindu family, but he was beyond all religions. And his best friend, companion was Mardana. So once Mardana and Nanak Ji were traveling, and Nanak Ji used to travel across the lands to talk to people about one God and everything is one universe, and that's how he used to preach everybody. So they had been always staying different places. And Guru Nanak had this very beautiful quality, like he used to always stay in the outskirts or out of the villages and towns. So Mardana asked once, why you choose to stay out of the city and town and in always in nature under the trees. And one of those days he was sitting under the tree in somewhere in the little far away from the village and town. And Guru Nanak said, no, the town is filled with false air. People talk wrong things, bad things, negativity. The air is filled with all negativity, and I feel I like purity. And this in nature is absolute purity, and it's to always spend time in nature. Even if it's, we'll go and talk to people in the town and the city and the villages, and again come back and stay somewhere in the nature. So Mardana was feeling very hungry. He said, yeah, it's okay with you. You're an enlightened person. You can stay anywhere. But I'm still a human being. No, I feel hungry also. I also want food. I'm feeling hungry. What do I do now? Uh, Guru Nanak Ji said, why do one thing? You go to the town there and ask anybody this question. आधे आने का सच दो और आधे आने का झूठ दो. Give me half an hour of truth, half an hour of false. Whoever answers this question will also give you the food as much as you want. Mardana didn't understand all these great philosophies and prophecies of Guru Nanak Ji. He went in the town, he met a lot of people, and when he asked this question about Ade Ane ka sach do, Ade Ane ka jhoot do, half an hour of truth, half an hour of false, everybody thought he's an insane man, gone crazy. So few of them uh, shut doors on his face, few of them just asked him to go, they snubbed him off, and blah blah happened. This one shopkeeper was there named Mula. And Mula asked this question. Mula said, आधे आने का सच और आधे आने का झूठ. He said, life is false. This is half honest truth, and death is the truth. This is half honest of truth. आधे आने का सच ये है कि मौत सच्चाई है, और आधे आने का झूठ ये है कि जिंदगी झूठी है. Life is false. And then he said, I want you to take me to the man who gave this question to you. And for that, whatever you want, I'll give it to you. And he served all the food, as Guru Nanak said, all the food for him, and also brought food for Nanak ji. And Mulayam came and met Guru Nanak ji, and he was so influenced and so got connected with Guru Nanak ji that for next few days he actually traveled along with Guru Nanak ji almost till Pakistan. And after some days, Guru Nanak ji himself told, should go back and be with your family. Mullah said, I want to be with you. I want to renunciate everything, and I find so much peace with you, and I want to be with you all the time. So I want to renunciate everything and do that. Guru Nanak Ji replies, by shirking away from your duties and responsibilities is no spirituality. Renunciation from the outside world does not give you inner peace, inner divinity. Just because outward world or outwardly world you have renunciate does not make you ready for enlightenment. Only when you give away and renunciate for your inner enemies and inner weakness and limitation, that's when you start getting enlightened, or if you are on the path of enlightenment. So go and perform your duty. Make sure if you want to live a life of a renunciate, being in the world, then hold your God in your heart, name of your God on your lips, and then do every service, every action, every work that you do. You'll still live like a sage, still like a saint without being renunciating the world. The two kind of people, one who truly want to seek something, so they renunciate. Very few. Rest of them just escape from the responsibility in the name of renunciation. That is no renunciation, that is no spirituality. So go and perform your duties, holding your God in your heart and name of the God on your lips, and you will actually live a life of renunciate, truly spiritual. How true. And Mullah came back and did exactly the same thing. Months passed by, maybe a year. They're coming back and they felt like meeting their old friend Mardana and Guru Nanak ji. And Guru Nanak asked Mardana to go and find and let's meet our old student and see how is he doing. Coming to know that Mardana and Guru Nanak have come to the same town, wife of Mullah convinced Mullah that if you go back in the wilderness, you might die and you won't come back, and blah blah she said, and he confused and influenced his mind. And Mullah hid himself till Guru Nanak ji and Mardana left the town. Guru Nanak, being Guru Nanak, found it out, realized. He said, looks like the man forgot his own truth and got in the trap of falsehood. Who has escaped death, which he himself told was the most amazing truth of life. And I think it speaks everything about spirituality. It speaks everything about life. Renunciation is not living outwardly world, but renunciation is more about leaving, getting lost, getting away from, or letting go of your all inner weaknesses, enemies that holds you back from being yourself. Hold the name of your God in your heart, the name of your God on your lips, and do everything that you do, from service to work to your responsibilities and duties. You live a spiritually renunciate yet materialistic life. Isn't it such a complete way of living? Thank you, Nanakji, for such a beautiful, beautiful message to all of us to lead our life. Especially, I could relate and connect with it with so much, and that's how I live. You would have felt proud. Thank you so much, and that belief that we all can and aspire for this beautiful life. Let's start this beautiful, beautiful day. 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by today Guru Nanak Jayanti and sponsored by, as always, the Kingdom College Preparing You for Life. I'm DEEPAK here and my life is beautiful and stay on top of it because I work as West. Let's start with this belief that we can. Here we go. Guys, go get set and grow. Go.